Happy Valentine's Day. Turns out Valentine's is going to be a theme with me for about another week. I'll also do some daily vlog type stuff. I'm going to be going to Quartzsite tomorrow, going to the gem show and hanging out with my friend Lydia, who also has a channel. And like I always say, I'll link it in the description and then I forget. But seriously, I think with Lydia, I'll remember. At any rate, the following is my adventures with the Valentine junk journal that I got from Tucker and Tulips, and I love it so much. So this is fun. This is fun, but this is going to be a 2 or 3-parter. When I received this beautiful Valentine junk journal, I was very excited. I also thought that the front cover was designed to be folded like that. Like I thought maybe this was a new thing that people are doing when they're creating journals. This journal is so beautiful. And yeah, again, I really thought the fold was intentional. So when Trudy told me that I needed to put a book on top of it and hopefully straighten it out, I did. Because I do want it to look the way it's intended to look and not be folded. So I was looking at the crease and thinking I should probably do something to, yeah, I really like touching this journal. I really do. And you will see what I ended up doing with that tag later. And a lot of the pages are just so gorgeous by themselves and so interesting and fun that I really don't want to cover them. Back to the cover. Thinking, how can I fortify it? I don't think that's the word I'm looking for, but you know what I'm saying. Reinforce it. That's the word I was looking for. So at first I thought that this was a piece of ephemera that Trudy had fashioned together and that was what she had sent me. But when she told me this was just bits of things that I could do what I wanted with, that my imagination was definitely ignited. Back to that darn crease. So I got a piece of the paper that had been included with the journal and cut a strip that looked Valentine suitable and attached it right, sort of trying to put the folded part, the formerly folded part, put it in the middle of that. I suppose I could add a few more strips as I'm watching this and narrating it. My goodness. So this is one thing I need to say right up top. This Valentine journal is probably going to be worked on for another week or so. I should have done it in preparation for Valentine. I thought that I would be able to do it, yesterday and today, but no. I needed to have been doing this for a couple of weeks. So, live and learn. This part is fun. I had taken the envelope from Tucker and Tulips and covered both of our names with stickers so that people wouldn't see our name and address, etc. And I decided to cut that out afterward, sort of as a memory of the Happy Mail. The Happy Mail that was the start of all of this. I decided to put the Tucker and Tulips sticker on the back because, after all, it was designed by Tucker and Tulip Designs. I will be honest, I still have not decided for sure what to do with this adorable little card. So many wonderful things, pieces of ephemera to play with. I just kind of was playing around with different ways to place things and possibilities of what I could do with all of the different pieces. This was still pretty early in the day, and I was fully unaware that I would be doing this into the night and then into the day today as well, which is why I am posting this so late, because just so much fun, so much fun. Lots of decisions had to be made, though. Time to work on this pocket. So I'm trying all these different papers and different ideas for what to do with this darn pocket. And I thought this was a good idea, and I actually tried it, but I ended up changing my mind. I really love this paper, and especially for a Valentine type situation. The color just amazing to me. And it stuck a bit because I had already put down glue for the other paper before I changed my mind. So something else is going to have to go there, since there was already preparatory glue put there. So, but I do really like that, the way that paper looks. And I love how there's really no rules these days. It's okay to have 2 or 3 or 20 different patterns. It's all good. Decided to break out the doilies. I featured these in another video from a Dollar Tree haul. Still can't believe it. And you literally will think you have one in your hand and you realize, oh my gosh, this is actually 2 of them. So we have the lacy effect, and we've got the pretty paper. And then I looked for some stickers and tried to decide which one, and finally came up with Chapel Roan. I definitely relate to her on a strange level. I was in her position. Not the singing part, obviously, but as far as sexuality goes. I really wanted to put this card in that pocket. I really, really did. But unfortunately, it just didn't quite fit in there right. So I think I'm going to try something smaller. I also realized that I had torn a little piece of the pocket trying to mess around with getting that Valentine in there. So I took some washi tape to sort of hold that down. And this is where I will stop for now. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.